Welcome to Money Made Simple. Today, we're going to talk about money lessons I wish I learned at 18, a financial wake-up call. Let's get into it. Hey there. Have you ever thought about what you'd tell your 18-year-old self about money if you had the chance? I know I have, and there are so many things I wish I knew back then. Money is one of those things that can really shape your life, for better or worse. Today, I'm going to share some personal finance insights that would have made a world of difference for me, and hopefully, they'll help you too. So, stick around. Remember when you got your first paycheck and felt on top of the world? I sure do. But here's the thing I didn't realize. Saving even a little bit from each paycheck can make a huge difference. At 18, it feels like you have your whole life ahead of you. But saving early sets the foundation for financial freedom later on. Imagine having a little safety net for when life throws you a curveball. It's priceless. Let's talk about credit cards. They're like an invitation to financial freedom, but can easily turn into shackles if you're not careful. If I could go back, I'd remind myself to understand how interest works. Paying just the minimum might seem easy, but it can lead to a mountain of debt. The secret is to use credit cards wisely. Paying off the full balance can keep you from drowning in interest. Another thing I wish I knew is the magic of compound interest. It's like planting a money tree that grows while you sleep. The earlier you start investing, even if it's just a little, the more you'll have later. It's about making your money work for you. Picture this. Investing in your 20s could mean a comfy retirement. It's not just for the wealthy, it's for anyone willing to start early. Budgeting. I know it sounds boring, but hear me out. Creating a budget is like having a map. It shows you where your money is going and where you can save. At 18, I thought I didn't need one. Boy, was I wrong. A budget helps you prioritize what truly matters to you, whether it's a night out or saving for a car. It gives you control over your finances instead of letting them control you. Let's touch on emergency funds. Those rainy days do come, trust me. Having a stash of cash for emergencies like car repairs or medical bills can save you a lot of stress. When I was younger, I thought I'd deal with problems as they came. But having an emergency fund is like having an umbrella when it suddenly starts pouring. It just makes life easier. Here's a big one. Education doesn't stop at school. Financial literacy is a lifelong journey. Back then, I thought once school was over, I was done learning. But taking the time to understand personal finance can open up so many opportunities. Read books, watch videos, or take a class. The more you know, the better decisions you'll make. Knowledge is financial power. Now, about making money. There's a lot more to it than just having a job. You can have multiple streams of income. Side hustles, investments, they all add up. When I was 18, I wish someone had told me to explore different ways to earn. It's not just about working hard, it's also about working smart. Diversifying income means more stability and growth potential. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Everyone does. The important part is to learn from them and not beat yourself up. When I made financial blunders, I thought the world had ended. But looking back, those were lessons in disguise. So, if you're struggling or making mistakes, know that it's part of the journey. Just keep moving forward and learn from each experience. Lastly, let's talk about goals. Setting financial goals gives you a sense of direction and purpose. It's like planning a trip. You need to know your destination. Whether it's saving for a dream vacation or a down payment on a house, having clear goals can keep you motivated. When I was younger, I didn't set financial goals, and I often felt lost. Goals are your guideposts. So here's the actionable takeaway. Start small, but start today. Open a savings account, track your expenses for a week, or read one finance book. Each step you take is progress. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about making smart choices consistently. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe. We've got more tips to make your money journey smoother. Until next time.